Right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, fellow TPCians across the globe. This is Emmanuel Mtiniswa, a brother from another mother. I'm so much excited to come once again. Let's go to the screen sharing. This is about the Billion Coin, news, the Billion Coin updates. Let me just go to this to a special article which I was busy reading. You see, this is the article concerning the send pattern meetings. Today is another day. It's Monday, the 9th of December 2019. Let me just go back here. You need to check with you, to share with you as it is coming from the admin blog. December 9th, 2019 send pattern meetings. Today is the meeting days for all members. We have the English send pattern. I'm going to take you through this article. It says we'll be hosting the send pattern live broadcast in all languages on Monday, December 9th, 2019 at 8 a.m. PDT 5 p.m. West African time. If you do not have a send pattern on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send pattern, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 7:45 a.m. PST on Monday, December 9th, inside your Kringle Cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 8 a.m. PST/5 p.m. Western African time. Show up and collect up to 10,000 Kringles. Yes. This is the faces, the beautiful faces, the handsome faces of our send pattern hosts. Right. The confidentiality that we have, no one must tell you, you have to attend the send pattern meetings. It says, if you have ever wondered why we call these send pattern meetings, it's because admin will turn off the send patterns of both the buyer and seller of any transactions if TPC is discounted. Don't discount our coins, please. I would like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TPC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TPC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty, so we have kept the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks, yes, so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure. Good. And with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded, I like this, operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free, we are self-regulated, and we are private. As of now, inactive members not paying the monthly admin fee have a spending limit of 1 transactions a day, up to 5 Kringles. The wallet software code will not allow them to do more than that. This should eliminate 90% of the TPC discounting activity we have been experiencing for such a long time. So with this being a redemption period, we need to simplify the rules for those active members. Right? Rule number 1, don't do over 100 Kringles in transactions a day. Don't. I hope that one rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TPC commissioner through the request form and ask for permission first. Right? Don't do 100 Kringles a day. Let's check the amount of kringles. How much is 100 kringles a day? Let me see if we can, if we go here, where do we go for this? Oh, things have changed. No, I have to go, let me come here, dashboard. Let me go back to dashboard. I want us to make a calculation of how much is 100. We need to get to the gold grains calculator. It's supposed to be here. Okay. I think it's supposed to be there. Good. 100 kringles. 100 kringles. 100 kringles. All right. How much is 100 kringles? No, let's go to the what is the value kringle? Let's go to the wallet. Let's go to the wallet first and get the value of 1 kringle. Then we'll be able to compare how much is 100 kringles. Let's quickly go there. Simply way you can go here. Let me just come in here. The value of a kringle. The value of a kringle right now. Let me quickly write it down. Or it says, oops, something's wrong. It doesn't matter. Let me go even back. It is good for us to share these things. Whenever we talk, our language, we need to be able to familiarize ourselves. Let's go back there. Let's go back there. Let's see if we can determine the amount of kringle from here. It says error. Now let's go to the next one. I will use a different wallet. Let's go in there. Come on. Quickly, I want to show you something here. Let me go out of this. Let me log out from this one. Put a new one. Let me just choose this one. Come on. Let me use this one. This is my wallet. Good. Let's go there. I want to get the value of 1 kringle. Right now, as I speak to you, it's 9.999,461. Right. Let me write it down here. It's 9 point. It's 9 point. Let me go to the calculator. Let's go to the calculator in my phone. 9.1239461. Good. Let's look out. Remember, we're looking for 100 kringles. 100 kringles. I want us to share this information so that you don't make mistakes. We need to live to the requirements. Let's go to the calculator and do our rough calculation. Right, let's go here. Let's go to the calculator and say we have 100 kringles. And you multiply with one value, the value of 1 kringle. Let's multiply by 9.999,461. This gives us 999 US dollars 961. Now we can as well check with our currency now. Now our currency. Let's move out from there. Let me create space. What is ZAR to USD? ZAR to USD. We need to be familiar nowadays, guys. We have to get ourselves ready to know how to do these workouts. Then 1 USD is 68 cents. 168 US dollar is 1 rand. So we are looking for South African rand. It's 14 rand 61. We multiply this by 14 rand 61. Currently, this is going to give us 14,609. Do you see the value? You shouldn't exceed this amount within a day. This is what we are talking about. Don't exceed 100 kringles is add to the value of 14,609 South African rands. Hope you are with me, guys. Let's move from there. Let's move from there. Let's move from there. Right, a day. Do not do over 100 kringles in transactions a day. You have seen the amount. I hope that one rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TPC commissioner through the request form and ask for permission first. If you want to break the rule, the only route is to contact the TPC commissioner. Now, this is your page when you're doing your transactions. It's a normal page. Otherwise, if an active member breaks the rule number one rule, then TPC commissioner will turn off their send buttons of the sender only. They will need to make another admin fee payment before the TPC commissioner will be willing to turn their send button on as an active member. But those accounts will have a spending limit of 100 kringles per day for 2 additional admin fee payments on the account before the spending limit restriction is lifted. These are our house rules. Very much important for us to understand how we operate as a private entity. So turning off your send buttons and this spending limit for 2 months is meant to be used to train you to obey the rules. This is the distribution phase, guys, of TPC. And we need to protect that distribution from false transactions, verifications. True TPCians are 100% honest in all of their dealings. The admin pays the salary of TPC commissioner who protects all of us from those that would discount our coins from their lawful value. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TPC commissioner. And this is just one way admin supports the TPC community with the admin fees collected ongoing. Guys, we have got the English Bitcoin contest. First place was Manju Devi. Second place was MD Samshadi SK. Third place was Michileti Rawani. These are the graphics, guys. Beautiful, beautiful graphics indeed. French Bitcoin contest. First place was Mukaka Samu. Second place NB Derek. Third place was Protect Services. This is their graphics. Tagalog Bitcoin contest. First place S Fletcher. Second place ETS Vibet. Third place Akachuchi Adichi. These are wonderful people in TPC. Hindi Bitcoin contest, first place Deepak Kumar, second place Wanji Samuel, third place Abigail Nanemu. These are the wonderful faces. Now, first place was paying 200 grains as always, which is equivalent to 609 US dollars 46, equal to 0.08137 BTC. Second place is 100 grains, equivalent to $304.73, which is in Bitcoins, it adds up to 0.04067 BTC. Third place, 50 grains equal to $152 US 36, equivalent to 0.02032 BTC. This is the English payment proof from admin that it pays. This being the French proof of payment, the Tagalog, the Hindi. You see, admin is paying, guys. It's paying. If you do the work of TPC, you get paid straight away. No stories about it. Now, this is what we managed to do, all of us. We had 5,859 for this previous week. People are joining the Billion Call. We have reanalyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TPC members in Cameroon led the whole TPC community in growth with 37 contestants and 1,622 paid sign-ups last week. 41 countries had 499 contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 9,302 members in it. You see, the database number is growing. India, Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria, Philippines, Ivory Coast, New Guinea, New Zealand, South Africa, United States, Rwanda, Papua New Guinea, Benin, Bangladesh, and Togo were all strong contenders last week within double digit, triple digit, and even a 4-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid signups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. We also have 1,612 merchants now, of which 345 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchant promo. And as that number grows, it will be easier to share TPC with others. We also are looking for more send button hosts to cover the other languages such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. This option, guys, if you are not a full-timer, you must quickly log in, come to this section of a KCPO, and update yourself as a full-timer. If you have not updated your KCPO profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid signups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the account area of KCPO. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid sign-ups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. We have 5 Bitcoin contests happening right now: English, Tagalog, French, Hindi, and Bangla. If you didn't follow the instructions last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in the default language English this week. In order to switch to a different language for the next week, you have to go into the bottom of the profile page of KCPO and make that change this week. Now, guys, this is the poster concerning the holiday promotion, which is called the 2019 promotion, which of course is going to end on the 31st. Let's read here. This is the last month for the 2019 promotion. The intent of this 2019 promo was to fill all of the 1,111,111 billionaire positions, but you are running out of time to take advantage of this promo. The 2019 promo comes to an abrupt end on December 31st, 2019. It is coming to an end, and you are going to miss it. Later, when you look back at our history, you will recognize that this was the best promo ever during the distribution phase of TPC. And I know it. I know it. I knew it. I loved this promotion. You still have enough time to use the 2019 promo to fill all of the 1,111,111 billionaire positions. Do you see where it says 28 grains? So it's easy to become a millionaire in a single day. Just complete a transaction of 28 grains and have it verified with the seller and collect the Kringle rewards that day. You will get 100 million cookies worth 0.1 TPC. 0.1 TPC is worth over 1 million US dollars. If you do a 40 grains transaction, your reward will be one whole TPC coin worth over 10 million USD. Today, you need at least one whole TPC to become one of the 1,111,111 TPC billionaires once we fully mature and complete the distribution phase of TPC. Many of you are new to TPC and have never done a TPC transaction yet. This is the month to do it. Either get together with your sponsor or a leader in TPC and complete that transaction as soon as you can. As you can see by the post above, you collect rewards on any size transaction for 4 grains and up. A 4 grain transaction will cost you around $12.50 in USD. Right? Sellers of TPC keep 100% of the money collected from the buyer. It's just like a 100% commission opportunity. Once you have one whole TPC coin, you will never be able to sell all of it. The value increases faster than you can sell it. That's the beauty of this plan. You get maximum leverage. Guys, it says here to learn how this 2019 promo works, you can go here through this link here or this site here. Remember this article, the golden ticket. From now until the end of the billionaire zone, anyone can become a millionaire in spendable TPC coins in a single day. Even a brand new member can become a TPC millionaire on their first day in TPC through rapid rewards and admin credits for free. Study the 2019 promo carefully. You can earn spendable coins and redeem them as soon as you want. And the transactions and recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is the perfect time to become a broadcaster too. Do at least one TPC broadcast to maximize your cookie rewards. As a TPCian, you are one of the most powerful people in the world. Can anyone within the world just walk around and turn people into millionaires in a single day? No. You can, but you can. You are a TPCian, and right now you have the power to turn people into millionaires in a single day. You can even do that for free now because of the admin credits. You are a millionaire maker. You are a millionaire maker. It's like you have superpowers. Many of you are walking around without this realization of how special you are right now. Like in the origin stories of superheroes, they think they are just ordinary people. Then they make the discovery that changes everything for them. From that point forward, have you discovered your TPC superpowers? You are a millionaire maker. Good. TPC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by about 20-1 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the admin credit promo back in August. We need all of active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referrals. This is not a sign up people and leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing in the TPC community. Getting 2 admin credits a week for a regular active member is balanced if each of you take the time as part of the job to teach these 2 new members each week how to get off to a fast start. After you register a new member in the Kringle Cash website, lead them over to the TPC009 wallet website and have them register there too. That way they will get the gift of 250 Kringle coins right away. Then teach them how to use the admin credits to sign up their first 2 people on their first day so that they will get the 24-hour rapid reward worth over $1 million in TPC. Then tell them to duplicate so that they can collect the 48-hour rapid reward worth over 10 million US dollars. They are on a timer after all. Next, show them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up 2 new members and have inputted the keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected full timer so that they can get paid Bitcoin bounties and so that they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCPO. Get a firm commitment. What? A firm commitment that they will pay the admin fee on the 1st of each month. And they will pass that advice along to their referrals. Then they will be all set to enjoy pay days on the 1st of each month. All of this should be done within a day or two of signing up a new member. Then plug them to your referrals, plug your referrals into your favorite TPC trainer and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TPC. Personal responsibility is the key. Good. Then when you log into your Kringle Cashback Office, obviously you will see this new option, your cookie rewards, option, transaction verification, 24 and 48 rapid rewards. We have moved into Kringle Rewards, where you can collect spendable Kringles daily instead of redeemable cookies. So continuing to show cookies can become confusing to our newest members as we move forward. So cookie rewards will come to an official end on January the 31st, 2020. And this is hereby noticed to the entire TPC community. On February 1st, 2020, all unredeemed cookie rewards will be washed out of our database. That means all cookie rewards end from December 31st, 2019 and back to the beginning of cookie rewards will be washed out forever. As I have said before, don't fall asleep as a TPCian. You may be sitting on millions of dollars of cookies, and if you are asleep, you may not see this notice before the deadline. It is easy to collect Kringle rewards, complete an activity that pays Kringle rewards, and then you can, with one click, collect the Kringles end. Processing should take less than 60 minutes until you will see the Kringles in your TPC009 wallet. You are allowed to do this one click once a day. Clicking more often does not bring you any additional benefits. One click on your cookie rewards is all you need to do to collect, to collect. See above image. Right? You will be familiar with this poster. It may be a minute or two, it may take a minute or two to process, but a table like you see above should appear to you, your rewards end. This one here. Right? This is the beautiful resting place. Someone is going for leave, for a vacation. Who's going out? Hello, this is the admin of TPC. Right, this refers to our leader, the Billion Coin admin. Hello, this is the admin of TPC. It is time to take a break from my heavy workload on December 15th, right? Until December 30th of this year, I will be on vacation. During that time, you may notice a significant drop in blog posts. Bitcoin bounties may only be paid once or twice a day instead of 6 to 8 times a day. For those with direct contact with me, it may take several days to respond to your requests. Help desk will be still there to deal with any technical issues. And I'm proud to say that the entire TPC operation is running smoothly at this time. I do have a laptop lifestyle and I can do some work while on vacations. But remember, your emergencies are not necessarily my emergencies. You have so many TPC leaders in the field today that you can tend to as needed. Yes. In contrast, I'm normally in my office by 7 a.m. and there are many days I am in the office until 3 a.m. I oversee everything going on. 16 hours of work daily related to TPC is a normal day for me, 6 days a week. In a nutshell, I manage time, money, and people all day. That's what I do. 2019 has been a great year for the most part. So I do deserve a break and hope you all will support that. Definitely, we support even with a clap admin. You deserve a rest. Admin has his eyes on more heavy hitters coming in December. Good. More heavy hitters. More heavy hitters are coming, are lining up. More heavy hitters. Bangla Bitcoin contest is wide open right now for winners to join it. The Bangla Bitcoin contest. Guys, this is the article. Definitely, this is the article that I wanted us to look at together and as a means of reminding you guys out there. I know some of you are at work, you are having a heavy schedule, it's festive season, but please don't forget that you are full-timers and you need to attend to the send pattern meetings on every Monday, like today. We shall be attending send pattern meetings today, and some of us will be also crossing to the broadcasters meeting before the send pattern meeting starts. My dearest brothers, sisters all over the world, this is what I wanted us to look at as a matter of reminding each one of us. Say, attending a send pattern meeting is so much important as a full-timer. Let us monitor our prospects to get used to attending send pattern meetings. This is one of the most requirements that we need, because the send pattern meetings is the heartbeat of this community. It helps to bring us together. It helps to clear certain misunderstandings about the Billion Code. And what I love about it nowadays, when you attend a live one, you can as well ask a question to the host of the send pattern meetings. You can ask any question if you need some clarities concerning the existence of the Billion Coin around the whole globe. May I say my thanks and say goodbye for attending to my broadcast on this live broadcast. Let us march on. Let us do it, guys. It is possible. The Billion Coin is the only platform to elevate humanity. It is the only advocacy for an abundance lifestyle. Let us also have prayers for our leader, TPC admin, who will be going for vacation as of from the 15th of December 2019 up until the 30th of December 2019. May God bless him wherever he is. May God protect him wherever he is. He is our leader. We need him to have a rest and come back refreshed. When we step into 2019, we need to step 2019 on a new gear. I wish him so well. I wish every leader that the best of the best. I wish everyone in this community the best of things in life. May God bless us together and keep us growing and blooming in TPC. May God bless all of you. Till we meet again, from me to you, I sign off. I thank you. Bye.